Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. And in this video I kind of want to discuss two things. The first thing is the instant level 90 boost appearing in the in-game cash shop and the consequences of that. And the second thing, just the price of World of Warcraft in general, how expensive World of Warcraft has become. And let's combine those two together. So as we all know, World of Warcraft is probably the most expensive game ever made. Just getting the game is very expensive, getting all the expansion, and then you're expected to pay the subscription fee to gain access to the servers. And now they're adding the instant level 90 boost to the cash shop, and they're saying it's the best way for new players to experience the content. And in my opinion, this is so dumb on so many different levels, and I think I have really good reasons behind it as well. So first of all, for new players, everything is new. Of course it is, so they can experience the world and they can get sucked in by this game like we did when we first played it, and they will get invested in their character. If they buy level 90, they're not invested in that, and I think it'll be harder for them to stick with that character. Of course, I can't talk for everyone. Some people will get invested in them and they will like it, but in my opinion, if you just buy instant level 90 character, you're not invested in it, and in my opinion there is a higher chance of you leaving the game because, you know, it's just a dude. It's not your dude, it's just a random guy you're playing as. And as an example, I would just say, are you invested in any of your PTR characters? You know, that dude that you boosted up to 90 to fly around the new areas and just see things and explore. Are you invested in that character? I think not, because I am not. And the second reason why I think it's pretty dumb is from a company standpoint. Blizzard is a company and they are out there to make money. So if the instant level 90 boost is cheaper than, you know, for instance 2 months worth of subscription or a month worth of subscription, Blizzard is losing money, because when a new player comes into the game, he doesn't know where to go, he's kind of confused, you kind of need to learn how this world works. It usually takes you 1, maybe 2 months to level up to 90, okay? And if he buys level 90, you're losing 2 months or a month worth of subscription. So if the instant level 90 button is cheaper than a month worth of subscription or 2 months worth of subscription, you're losing money. And I didn't even mention the one free level 90, so you're definitely losing money there. And the third reason why I think this is really dumb is the money you're expected a new player to put into your game. It's too much. Just buying all the expansion and subscribing, you know, to get access to the servers is expensive enough. So, you know, he buys all the expansions, then he subscribes, and then he boosts one character to level 90. He's like, meh, I don't really like this one. Okay, I don't really like this one. So he starts playing a rogue and he's like, yeah, this one is pretty cool, I'm gonna boost it. And you have to buy a boost. So you're playing for basically the expansions, then you're paying a subscription, and then you have to buy a boost? Really? That's a lot of freaking money, and I don't think a lot of people are okay with spending this much money on your bloody game, as good as it may be. So that's 3 reasons why I think that is dumb as bricks. Next one is, because you're buying a level 90 boost, what happens when I buy this boost? I boost a character and I realize that this character is boring and I don't like to play it. Well, I just wasted money. Am I happy? No, I'm not. I am pissed off because I boosted a character and the character is shit. I don't like it. So what happens now? I just wasted even more money. You know, I'm paying a subscription. I just wasted more money. I am pissed. I'm not gonna play your bloody game because I'm pissed and I have to pay for it every month. I would just quit. That's what I would do personally. And as an example of a really good cash shop, I would like to point towards Guild Wars 2, because that game has the best cash shop you can get. Okay, maybe Path of Exile, but you know, that's a Diablo-esque MMO. So, Guild Wars 2. First of all, no max level boost. You can get experience boost, but you can get those in the game. You get them as a reward for playing their game, so you don't have to buy them at all. You don't have to spend a single penny. I have a lot of things from the Guild Wars 2 cash shop. I've not spent a single penny, because you can take the in-game currency, exchange it for the gems, which are the cash shop currency, and then buy stuff with them, which is a great thing. Okay, when I'm in-game and I look at the cash shop, I'm like, oh, I really like this new pickaxe that can't break and has a really cool animation to it. I am encouraged to go into the world and play World v World, do quests, or just explore and gather things. And while I'm gathering things, I'm in this mindset of, oh, I can't wait to go back and sell all of this, and maybe I'll have enough for the pickaxe. And when I'm in the city, I'm selling all of this, and I finally bought the pickaxe, and now I'm in a mindset of, oh, I can't wait to go into the world again and use this pickaxe and gather more things. And again, while I'm outside with this new pickaxe, I'm thinking, oh, this pickaxe is awesome, I'm getting so many materials, I can't wait to go to the city, sell them, and maybe buy something new. That's a very good thing to have. That is an amazing thing to have, and Guild Wars should stick to it. But let's go back to World of Warcraft, okay? That's why we're here. So I want to talk a bit more about the level 90 boost. So Blizzard is saying that they want to get players to the action, you know, up to date with the newest content, so they can just buy the game and play with friends. And as far as we know, there are no restrictions. There should be restrictions. Okay, you should be forced, pretty much, to go through the leveling content at least once. At least have one level 90, and then you can boost. Because you're missing a ton of content. Okay, the content is good. The revamp they did with Cataclysm means that 1 through 60 is amazing and it's really fast. Outland is good. Northrend is awesome, and Cataclysm is like meh. Then Pandaria is okay now. They've reduced the amount of experience you need to level up, so Pandaria is okay too. Let players play your game. You're making your own content obsolete, and that is dumb. It's really dumb. Just let them play it. It's good. Now, what Blizzard said can be interpreted in a couple of ways. Alright, so here is interpretation number 1. We're making this level 90 button so, you know, you don't have to level up and you can play with your friends. But there is another interpretation. You can interpret it in this way as well. Well, we think the old content is boring and it just takes way too fucking long, and people just can't be arsed to level up, so just buy it, give us more money. Twirl mustache. And if you look at it this way, you know, it's not good. Blizzard saying our content is boring, it takes way too long to complete. That's bad, because they know it. You know, they've always had problems with people quitting before they reached max level, so they're trying to push them towards that max level with microtransactions, and that's not good. People quit this game because they don't like it, and that's okay. You can't please everyone. If you try to please everyone, everyone ends up being pissed off because you fuck it up. There is nothing that can please everyone, but Blizzard keeps trying, and that's not how this world works. You can't please everyone, and if you try, you end up pissing everyone off. And that's another reason, by the way, why I think Elder Scrolls Online is not gonna be good. It breaks my heart. I would love for that game to be good, but they're trying to please the Elder Scrolls fan, you know, the single player RPG fans, and MMO fans. Those two things, not gonna work in my opinion. And that's my opinion on this. So if you have anything to say, comments, give me all of them. It feeds me. And I thank you all for watching. Bye bye.